River Grimes, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, River Grimes. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. And that one fouled off. Go, just 21 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2022. Well struck, out to left. It's back. Gets over his head. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Here comes the 0-1.
Runner, he's going.
In the dirt. Runner going for second. Throw to second and out, and that'll end the inning. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Blake Rambush. Here comes the 2-2 offer. That one hammered, center field, back there. Can't get there, that should be extra bases.
Hit me right here.
Round second, going for third, the relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Everything came together on that swing. Terrific swing on that pitch, really well struck. Just needed to get a little more under it to send it out of here. Still, excellent cut. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. High fly ball towards left center. Sundstrom. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Trey.
First and second, one away. The batter now, Hogan Windish. And a high fly out to center. Grimes should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And we are all tied up. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Blake Rambush. Lifted in the air to right center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Hit hard on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Trey.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Hogan Windish.
The 0-1 offering. That one in the air to center field. Grimes drifting towards this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Runner around third.
Home, cut it!
Play at the plate. Safe, and they take the lead. Tying run at first. Potential winning run at
Now
the plate.
First baseman, R.J. Yeager.
Ground ball, right side. Finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. This next at bat is going to be critical.
Right here.
This pitch popped up. Ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them So 2 down. Digging in for the Cardinals, River Grimes. Grimes with a homer in his last game. Line to left. That ends the inning. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things Weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. On a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the catcher.
1 out and the base is empty. River Grimes. Stepping in now, the #1 prospect in the Cardinals system, so there's a lot of anticipation for his future in St. Louis. 2 away now. Grimes getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, River Grimes.
On the ground, dives, but it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded with 1 away. And here at the plate, the second baseman, number 8.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right
2-1 pitch coming. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fajardo over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run in. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, River Grimes. 1 for 3. Out to center. Going back pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Victor Labrada. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing. One down. Here's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. A frozen rope. Racing over to make the catch. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, River Grimes. Making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. This one is labeled. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Coming to the plate. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This pitch popped up. One away. That's one he'd like to have back for sure. A couple of runners in scoring position, and he wasn't able to square one up. Certainly one to file away in the memory bank. Try to learn from it. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. It's offline and the run scores. It's 3-zip. Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty far back. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Ben Ramirez.
1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball to short. Over to first. Out. That's an out. Grimes now at the plate. 1 for 2. Rips this one to short. Play made. That ends the inning. They pick up a run. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Grimes, 1 for 3. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the grab. 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ground ball, this one should do it. On to first, ball game. Not much to speak. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, River Grimes. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Grimes starting in center, just 21 years old, and he's been touching home plate a lot lately, scoring 10 times in the last 10 games. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Blasted that one out of here. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. This one is labeled. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for third. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's out. Nice hitting by the batter, but you have to be smarter on the bases than that. Stay at second. Be happy with the leadoff double. Getting thrown out at third just erases the opportunity for you and your teammates. laser into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. So digging in, Jared Sundstrom.
Jared Sundstrom.
The 3-2 pitch. Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. And now the center fielder, River Grimes. He's already gone yard in this game.
Clutch up, drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Line drive. Nice grab. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better.
Hey, no one better. Clutch up right here.
Grounds it to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Hit to the left side. This should be it. On to first. Ball game. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. One down. Next up, River Grimes. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. The Travelers at the plate here in the second inning. Liner, base hit. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with nobody out. The tying run is in scoring position. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Foul ball there. This one in the air to right. Puts it away for the out.
The designated hitter,
Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Travs, Lázaro Montes. This one is labeled. It bangs off the wall. Around first and heading for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Arkansas, the first baseman, Hogan.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Leaping, makes the grab. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Next to hit, River Grimes. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Hauls it in on the run.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Nick Raposo
Now
digs
batting,
in now.
Catcher, Nick Raposo.
The Travelers down to their last strike. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success. River Grimes, such an exciting talent already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals. We'll be back to get this one started after this. At the plate,
Batting
River
third,
Grimes,
the center fielder,
homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Grimes.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Go, 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2022. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. So up next,
Batting
Nick
eighth,
Raposo.
The catcher, Nick
One out and the base is
Raposo.
empty. Liner, base hit. Now he turns for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
An aggressive bit of base running there as he went
Now
for the
batting,
double, but
center
it cost
fielder,
him as he got
River
thrown out. So close to
Grimes.
reaching scoring position. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. This one in the air, center field, pretty deep. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 8.
One out and the base is empty. Grimes, he's already homered in this ballgame. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's down, one hops off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive
The
base
third
knock into the
baseman, number
outfield.
8.
The third
Ray.
baseman, the next to hit.
Hey!
And the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolls away a little bit. Makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. 5 innings down. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. This one is labeled. And it hits the fence. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
Now batting.
Next up for
center
the Cardinals,
fielder,
River Grimes. And in the first
Grimes.
inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Left field getting pretty deep. Does it have the distance? And it's gone! A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-4. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. The Travelers with the tying run at the dish. In the air to left. And it drops in. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Big time at bat right there. Comes the crowd standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. Here's a pop-up. Crooks under it. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. River Grimes, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. River Grimes, the next to hit. Showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. Line, and that's a base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Digging in for the Cardinals, number 8. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Nice grab. And the throw out. Nice play. One hit, one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning. Digging in for the wind surge, Isael Urbina. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Urbina.
This one is labeled. Bangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Grimes, 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Fly ball to right. Ross. 1 away. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Now, River Grimes. 1 for 2.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, Ben Ross. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And he's out trying for 2. Next to hit, River Grimes. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. On the ground, Fitzgerald. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Nicely done. So 2 down. Noah Mendlinger will hit next.
Noah Mendlinger.
And it's a blooper to left. That gets down for a hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Ryan Valade.
Hey, come on, big guy. Drive in those runs.
Ground ball. This one should do it. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Digs in now. Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Line drive, that's a base knock. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, number 8. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one's in the dirt. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Now a flare off the bat. In there safely.
Safe.
It's understandable that they tried to get the out at third on that play, if a bit aggressive, but a nice job by the runner to get a good jump, and everyone's safe. Two away, runners at first and third.
Catcher,
Jimmy Crooks now at the plate.
Here we go. No one better.
And that'll load the bases.
Take it, baby.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. And now the DH, Won Bin Cho.
Hey, no one
Here comes the
better right
2-2.
now, kid.
In the air, along the left field line. As they escape the bases loaded jam. They leave the bases loaded. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the center fielder, River Grimes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Fly to left. Serta on the move to the gap. There to make the catch. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, River Grimes. 1 for 2. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Down 0-2, swings through it. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Out to short. Fitzgerald whips it to first on the run. That's a pretty nice play there. Next up for the win surge, Patrick Winkle.
The catcher, Patrick Winkle.
Hit hard for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw. The tag, out! Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Grimes, 1 for 3. Hit hard on a line. And there's 1 down. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Valade. On the ground, this should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. River Grimes, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Next up for the Cardinals, River Grimes. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Midway in the first. No score. This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help you secure what's important.
Go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Grimes getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, River.
Grimes goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
Ball.
And it's a pop-up. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8, Trey.
Runner at first, 1 away. Grimes, 1 for 2.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Hit in the air, right field, Ross. And there are 2 down. One down.
The
and
right
now the right
fielder,
fielder,
number
Ben
21,
Ross.
Ben Ross.
A frozen rope. Nice grab reaching down to make the play. That was a really good swing. Lined
Now
out,
batting,
but he was
first
very
baseman.
close to getting on as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, River
No one better.
Grimes.
Clutch up right
1 for
now.
3. Ground ball to second. Keishel. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They pick up a run on 2 outs in the bottom
Now
of the
batting,
ninth, and it's
the
a
right
2-run
fielder,
game.
Ben Ross.
Liner, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their
Now batting,
last
the first
strike,
baseman,
and he still
Mickey.
came through with a hit to keep them alive.
Yes,
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Cardinals. River Grimes, such an exciting talent already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, River Grimes. Tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak. In the air to the right, Ross on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Base is empty with
Batting
2
third,
out. Coming
the
up to the
first
dish for
baseman,
Wichita,
Aaron
Aaron Sabato.
Sabato.
A laser into the outfield. That one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in to second, and it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that
Leading
base
off
hit.
for
It's getting
Springfield,
harder
the
and
center
harder
fielder,
nowadays to get
River.
balls in the air to that
Right.
area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get
Ball
extra bases
inside.
out of it. Grimes, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, a swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Brings it in on the warning track. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. So digging in, River Grimes. In the air, out towards right center, Ross. And there are 2 outs. Digging in for the wind surge, Patrick Winkle. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runners around second. Throw comes into third. The tag out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. But on offense, you'd like to see them being a bit more cautious and not lose the runner in scoring position by getting thrown out at third. On the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul. Here it comes. On the ground, left side, 6-4.
Got it.
3, and they turn the double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Tanner Schobel. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And once again, we are tied.
Leading off for Springfield, the center fielder.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, River Grimes. And with the game going to extras, still has a chance to keep the hitting streak going.
No one better. Clutch up here.
High fly ball to right field. It's back. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. 1 down and the winning run on first. 1-2 offering. This one is labeled. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner around third. Here's the relay to the plate. And the wind surge walk it off. They win it in 12. Your final score in this. So 2 down. Grimes will hit next. Fouled off left side. Grimes, just 21 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. 0-1, here's the pitch. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Digging in for the Cardinals, number 8.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
2-2 now. Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the wind surge, Kyler Fedko.
Kyler Fedko.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw, and he's out.
Got him.
2 outs, base is empty. Grimes cracked a double the first time at bat. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Pops this one up. Keishel. And that's the end of the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We head back to the top of the lineup. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Misael Urbina. The 0-1. Liner into center. That's down, a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyler.
If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Grimes, 1 for 2. Cranked out to right center. Should be extra bases. Unable to get there, it's in the gap. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, he's in there.
He's safe.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at bat looms very large. Here it comes. In there, got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. Juan Bin Cho digs in now. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Now a chopper out in front of home. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense.
Here you go.
And that's ripped into right. Dives, but it's off the glove. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Kyler Fedko. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and I'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. This one is labeled. Just made sensational play for the 3rd out. Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Grimes now at the plate.
The center fielder, River Grimes.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
That's out the corner.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck.
Get out of here.
That's pretty deep. Gone! That should fire up the dugout. A 2-run blast. And they lead it. It's 5-4. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases, and you'll take that every time. First and second with 1 away. Batter now, River Grimes. Just a single away from the cycle.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Now this is lifted to center. Serta on the way in. Pulls it in, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8, Trey Page.
Two away, and
Now
the bases
batting,
are loaded.
second baseman,
Stepping to the plate
Luke
next for Wichita, Luke Keeschel. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. All loaded up. To third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Second run scores as well, and they cut the lead to 2. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
The center fielder, Alex Cerda.
The wind surge down to their last strike. Struck the batter out looking, and that's the ball game. Grimes really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Grimes getting ready to hit. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 7 hits so far in the series. Jensen, 27 years old, a former first rounder back in 2019. Line drive, that's a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. And the next batter, the third baseman, number 8. On the ground to the right side, Keeschel. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Bottom of the first, here's a speed threat, Misael Urbina.
The left fielder, Misael Urbina.
Base hit to left center. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Safe!
Safe, he's good!
That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. One out and 2 on. Digging in, River Grimes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
No, that's a ball.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Grounder left side, Schobel. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. Smoothly executed there. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the wind surge, Alan Cerda. Swing and a drive. Back there.
2-2-2.
Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! That was nearly a 2-run homer, but great job by the outfielder to get up there and take it away.
The center fielder,
1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Grimes, 1 for 2. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. It takes a lot of guts to take on the wall at any time, but especially in a high-leverage situation like this. Gotta say, he showed some excellent focus to make the catch and maintain control through contact with the wall. Grimes swings through it for strike one. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. The third baseman will hit next. And I'm sure he's grateful that one was an off-speed pitch. Would have hurt a lot more if it was a fastball. Nobody out, bases loaded. Jimmy Crooks, the next to hit. Line, and that's a base knock. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. They move into the lead in the 8th.
Leading off.
Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. This one high in the air, out to left center. 1 up, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. We're back here at the ballpark. Extra inning set to start. And now the center fielder, River Grimes. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one pretty far back, and it hits the fence. The run scores from second. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, number 8.
Here we go. What's up for us here?
Here's the payoff pitch. Fitzgerald. Over to first. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Jimmy.
And here's the catcher, Jimmy Crooks. Now the payoff pitch.
Big moment, we need you. Here we go.
Gets it to first. 2 away.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Juan Bin
Next up, the
Cho.
designated hitter, Juan Bin Cho.
Clutch up. Your turn right here.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And it falls! Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Not going to get the runner, it's up the line. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Weiss is just 1 strike away. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Fires to the plate. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Coming up to the dish from Wichita, Patrick Winkle. The wind surge down to their last strike. Line drive and foul ball. Patrick Winkle digs in now.
The catcher, Patrick Winkle.
And the 1-2. Wide to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Grimes was just terrific for them in the win. 3 hits in the ballgame. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.